Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In a quiet English village nestled between rolling green hills and narrow cobble streets lived a young boy named Oliver. He was clever, curious, and full of potential, but he had one serious flaw. He simply couldn't focus. His mind wandered constantly, like a bird drifting across the gray morning sky. Whenever he tried to study, his attention would slip away to his phone, to the telly, or to the laughter of friends playing outside. Even the smallest distraction was enough to pull him away from his work. His father would often sit beside him and say, "Oliver, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't learn to control it, it'll drag you anywhere it pleases. But if you train it, it can take you exactly where you want to go." Oliver would nod, but deep down, he never truly took those words seriously. One chilly autumn afternoon, a respected mentor named Mr. Whitaker arrived in the village. He was known across the region for helping young minds find clarity and discipline. Seeing hope, Oliver's father took him to meet the man and explained everything. Mr. Whitaker listened patiently, then gave a gentle smile. He handed Oliver a small glass filled to the brim with water and said, "Take a walk around my garden. But mind you, don't spill a single drop." It sounded easy enough, but as Oliver stepped into the garden, the world around him seemed to come alive. Birds chirped from the hedges, leaves crunched beneath his feet, and somewhere nearby, children laughed and called out to one another. His attention flickered, and with every glance away, a bit of water spilled. By the time he returned, nearly half the glass was empty. Mr. Whitaker looked at him and asked calmly, "What happened?" Oliver sighed, slightly embarrassed. "I got distracted." The mentor nodded and said, "That glass represents your goal. The water is your focus. And everything around you, the sounds, the movement, that's the world trying to pull you away. If you don't learn to keep your mind steady, you'll lose what matters before you even realize it." For the first time, those words truly sank in. From that day forward, Oliver decided to change. He began with small steps, waking up early each morning, cutting down his screen time, and giving his full attention to whatever task he was doing. He even started practicing a few minutes of quiet meditation daily, just to train his mind to stay still. At first, it wasn't easy. His thoughts still wandered. But each time, he gently brought his focus back. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Slowly, everything began to improve. His memory sharpened. His concentration grew stronger. His grades steadily climbed. Then, about a year later, a national academic competition was announced across the UK. Students from all over the country would compete to solve challenging problems under time pressure. Oliver signed up. On the day of the competition, the atmosphere was tense. Many students grew anxious as they faced the difficult questions. But Oliver stayed calm. He focused on one question at a time, just like he had done with a glass of water. No rushing, no panic, just steady focus. When the results were announced, Oliver's name stood at the very top. He had won. The village celebrated, and Mr. Whitaker simply smiled, knowing the lesson had taken root. Oliver had proven something powerful, that a disciplined mind can achieve far more than talent or luck alone. From that day on, he became known as the boy who had mastered his mind. And if you feel even the slightest spark of motivation right now, don't ignore it. Because the moment you decide to take control of your mind, that's the moment your journey toward success truly begins. So start today. Thanks for watching video. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, But Uni Story.